very clear on its face that what we are talking about here is the ending of American sovereignty. Now, you can say, but Rebecca, that's restricted to healthcare. But I want you to see what China is doing right now in the terms of healthcare. They have completely barricaded people in their residences for now going on a second month. It's going on a third month since March. People are starving. People are jumping. It's horrendous. Everything touches healthcare. Everything touches healthcare. Travel, what your healthcare approach is going to be, whether you're going to force mandates. Now, we just had our United States Supreme Court rule that a healthcare mandate for an adult that they must take a vaccine was not constitutional, unconstitutional. But when this gets passed, and I have every belief that this will pass, when this gets passed, it will be up to the WHO to tell the United States how we're going to handle the next pandemic. If a new vaccine, experimental or not, is going to be leveraged and who must take it, if you can travel, if you cannot travel. This is the total technicization. This is the total digitization of everything we've been discussing for months and months and months. These digital passports that will be health passports, that will be travel passports, that will be identification passports. This is a digital global identity that they want you to have, that you will participate in, like it or not, that will basically your country will participate in, and that your country is just one member of 194 countries that answers and is accountable to the agreements that they set in place. And because these are amendments to a treaty that already exists, they do not have to have the 2/3 approval from the US Senate as they normally would. A whistleblower from the United Nations has come forward and stated publicly on the record that the World Health Organization will be used as the tip of the spear to bring us all into global governance. You guys know I've been telling you for a while that as we move, as countries move, China announced in September of last year, the UK announced in October of last year, Biden has already said as of this year, they all announced they're going to CBDCs, central bank digital currencies. So you have the UK on a central bank digital currency, you have Europe eventually on a central bank digital currency, you have China on it, you have America on a digital dollar. And all of these currencies digitally stored, right? Easy enough to, now you need to understand something about digital currencies in case you missed the other podcast. Digital currency means absolute and total knowledge of every financial transaction that you ever make. There is no more cash. There is no more putting cash in a birthday card. There is no more giving cash to whoever that you don't, that you want to give cash to. There's no more paying cash for your takeout. There's no more paying cash to, jump on in a cab. There's no more cash, period. There's no more cash. There is no cash. There's no ATMs. Everything is electronically tied to you by the central bank, all of your spending and all